Did you understand, ma'am?
Sir, I can't hear you. Network problem is.
Yeah. Now, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Now,
Can you hear me, ma'am?
now it's okay. It's clear.
Yeah. So,
Yes, sir. It's clear.
yeah, morning. Yeah, morning. I woke up at 7 o'clock. So after that, I had my breakfast. Then I had a small nap. Okay. Again, I had my lunch. Then again, I had my long nap.
Okay.
What did you understand by that,
In
ma'am?
between. No, actually, I didn't understand in between. You can after your breakfast, what did you do? I don't know.
Just, man, just joking, ma'am. Do you know what is
Okay.
nap?
No, sir. I
Don't
don't
know
know.
nap. So I don't know Tamil how to say. Sir will explain. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, Yalni ma'am is there. Yalni ma'am, what is nap in Tamil? What do you say nap?
Uh, Short sleep. We
Short
sleep
sleep.
in afternoon.
Oh.
So I was explaining that. So, mom, now you understood that.
Okay, sir.
So actually, I was busy with my official work. So
To come, Ammu.
Okay, okay. After eating, just half an hour or 1 hour, I have to sleep now. But Suresh sir, you are working as, you are doing your business, no? You quit your job and now, now itself,
I think he's stuck.
network problem is there, I think. Sanjaya. Some new person came.
Hmm. I think she's a chief guest. I don't know.
Maybe. Yalini, you can call me hereafter. Actually, you are studying your exam, no? That's why I won't disturb you. I don't want to disturb you. That's why I didn't call that times. So hereafter, we
Also
can
call
keep
me
in
many
touch.
times. You
Touch
cannot
with.
meeting. I think we
Okay.
even might be
Actually, I
related.
don't know your time. Whenever you free, no, I don't know.
I'm
What's the
always
time? So, okay, okay. Okay, I'll call you.
Hello, my dear friends. Good evening.
good
Good
evening,
evening,
sir.
sir.
Good evening. So our chief guest has also come, Saujanya Bhaskara. So welcome to our chief guest, Saujanya Bhaskara, into the world of success. Namaskaram.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, very good evening to all of you. I hope all of you are in Indian time zone.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, Ammu is
Oh,
1.5
except
hours
me.
behind. She is from Oman.
Okay.
But good
So
evening
what
is
is the time
applicable.
for you now?
5:30, ma'am. Here 5:30.
5:30 in
Evening.
the evening. Okay.
That's applicable. Good evening is
Yeah,
applicable for
still,
her.
yeah, it's applicable.
So I request you all guys introduce yourself briefly to our chief guest Saujanya Bhaskara, and then we will proceed with our procedures. So in fact, it is our pleasure that she, despite her busy schedule, she obliged our request and she squeezed out some time for our this particular session. So we are very much thankful to her. And on behalf of all the team members and on behalf of all the previous successful students, on behalf of Royal staff, we welcome you warmly into the world of success, Saujanya Madam.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure indeed.
Thank you. So now let us introduce ourselves in a brief way. Each of you, just your name, qualification, and just say hi to Saujanya. We start with Ammu first. Ammu from Oman.
Okay, sir. Good evening, friends. Thank you very much for giving me this unique opportunity. My name is Samsavalli. You can call me Ammu. When coming to my qualification, I completed mathematics in postgraduate mathematics, and I studied in Gandhigram Rural University in Dindigul. At present, I am a homemaker. Shortly, very shortly, I will be start my career.
Well, we wish you all the
That's my
best.
profession too.
Great,
Okay,
great.
thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Now here comes Yalini.
Hi, ma'am. My name is Yalini Ravikumar. You can call me Yalini. I am pursuing my fourth year law degree from Shastra University in Tanjavur. And I am from Karur. I have done my schooling in Karur. That's all to know about me.
Very good.
Yet.
Very good. Yeah. So, and of course, you have got a bright future. That is understood. And here comes Mr. Satyajit Chavan from Maharashtra.
Hello everyone, good evening. My name is Satyajit Chavan. You can call me Satya. I completed my BTech in electrical engineering from Pune, Maharashtra, and now recently I completed my masters in game technology from Hyderabad. Now, when it comes to my profession, uh, I am game developer in a game shastra company. Thank you.
Fantastic. So great, sir. Now, Mr. Suresh.
Hi, good evening, one and all. I hope everyone doing well at this pandemic situation. Coming to my name is Suresh Kumar. You can call me Suresh. I completed my master degree in the stream of control systems from North Institute of Technology, which is in Hyderabad. And I coming to my profession. Currently, I'm more into pisciculture business. Previously, I worked as an senior embedded software developer in one of reputed MNC companies in Bangalore. So furthermore, I'm planning to go abroad. So I firmly set my mind to land in Australia. Thank you.
Very good, very good. So really, it's my pleasure, my dear friends, because I always get a kind of goosebumps whenever I join the teams during the convocation session, because being with the winners, it energizes. So first of all, being with the students means whatever be your profession and whatever be your age, but when you are in that learning mode, you are very positive. So that being with the learners, being with students, it always gives energy. And that particular energy level, it goes to its peaks during the convocation time, because that is that is a place where you have accomplished something, you have achieved something, and you are with a winning mindset. So that really transforms great energy. Now here is amongst us one of our alumnus, Avanti Bandalapati, Dr. Avanti Bandalapati. So Avanti, if you can switch on video, that would be fine. Otherwise also you can give your brief intro to our chief guest. Our chief guest is Bhaskara Saujanya. She's a senior software engineer from TCS.
Sorry, sir.
Yes,
My
yes.
voice is not at all supporting me to speak, as I'm suffering with severe allergic bronchitis.
We are sorry to know that. Take care.
That's
She
why I was
herself is a
not.
doctor.
Yes, yes.
I'm from pharma background, ma'am.
Okay.
Myself.
Even safer hands, ma'am.
Yeah.
You are the one who give advices to the doctors, in fact, what to write
Yeah.
and what not to write.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Don't worry.
I'm unable to speak right now.
Yeah.
If my voice permits me to speak, I'll be speaking.
Yeah, just now I'm seeing your message. Oh, sorry, that I will be on mute as my voice is not supporting me to speak. I do understand, no problem. So no worries, a bit late. Nevertheless, Avanti Bandalapati is one of the very dynamic members of our alumni. In fact, I am proud to have such students with us. And once she gets all right, I am confident once again she will roar in the class. So before today's session gets completed. So coming to today's event, let me summarize overall journey that we have had in this particular team. This particular batch, it got started on a very good day, I can say. It started on 1st January. So usually people would like to celebrate, people would like to take a break, people would like to enjoy. But these are the people with a winning mindset, I told you already. On 1st January, they didn't mind to attend a session, that too in the evening, the time where they need to go and enjoy. But they prefer to attend the sessions. And hardly in this journey, we gave only 4 holidays. Even on one Sunday also they attended the session. That way, in a very quick way, this batch ran. And yesterday we were recapitulating. So they were also under that impression, oh, how the time has passed very fast. So tomorrow onwards, there will be no session. So this kind of nostalgic feelings and sentiments were shared. So it's a wonderful team. I prefer to call it as a family. There's not even learners or a team or something. It's a family. And we have had wonderful time, and on 1st January we started, and with today this particular batch has come to a completeness. One full circle got completed. As I always tell, that this is the completion of one cycle, that's it. And in other words, if I have to say, this is the beginning of our new relationship. Now you have got all your confusions and all the doubts got clarified, and any kind of gaps are there related to English, they got filled up. Now you are fully matured and you have acquired, accomplished the skill. Now with this kind of a new spirit, you can start roaring in the real life. And again, in case you get any kind of confusions, always I am here. So it is my, how to say, greatest happiness and pleasure to assist you to make you all even more successful. So this is about the brief journey that we have had, and each of us have got accomplishments, and they achieved something. They participated in various competitions. They achieved certificates. They got appreciation, and they stood more or less like role models to others, each of them. So that's the kind of journey we have had. Now, before I go any further, it's my pleasure to introduce our chief guest. Let me give a small PPT about her.
Oh, that's a surprise.
So I welcome our chief guest, Bhaskara Saujanya. So she has a long career. In fact, it is her first company, I believe, and it's the only company that she is working for. That's a rare feat nowadays. In fact, the present generation should take inspiration from her. She has been working for the past 17 years with the TCS, Tata Consultancy Service. She is a passionate software professional, and she holds responsibility to win and execute multi-million US software projects. So it is always said that most of the people, those who attend interviews, they said that we want that, we want this, we want this much of salary, we want this much of facility. This is the way they always think what I get. But here I am impressed with her sentence in her introduction, that she is a contributing member to the organization. She is not simply working over there. She is not simply taking away salary, and she is not simply sitting. She is contributing. So this is also one important point that the youth should make a note of it. So she holds responsibility to win and execute multi-million US software projects. She manages delivery of key strategic projects. Her additional responsibilities include creating agility in teams, voice for diversity and inclusion. Means they blindly do not work. In fact, she gives openness to the teams, and there are debates, discussions, and then finally great amount of brainstorming, and finally arriving at one particular decision. This kind of positive things also she takes care of in her among her teams, and she creates innovative mindset. And in her team, there are about 1,300 plus professionals working in various countries. So in fact, she has got rich experience. For sure, through her presentation, we are going to learn many, many things. So this is my brief presentation about Bhaskara Saujanya. Now, I request on behalf of the team, Bhaskara Saujanya, to give her valuable address so that the team can get some more inspiration.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Vivek sir. I'm a little bit humiliated. I'm now feeling that way. And it's indeed my privilege, I already said, to be amongst you today. I am anyone, I'm like anyone. You can just see me. I'm like anyone of you. So nothing great about me. So, I mean, I again always think winners want to do different things. They do things differently. I mean, this is a cliched statement, but I know I felt that it's appropriate today to put that statement in front of you very much. So first of all, I would like to congratulate you all on acquiring your skill. That is a new skill which is going to be part of you and very much inculcated within you and will be with you and which will take you to a longer heights. So that is your soft skills. I will not tell it as English or I will not tell it as a communication. I will really call it as a soft skill that you all acquired today, which is very much important landscape of in whichever industry you are going to be or you're already part of. So definitely the soft skills are the ones which will take you longer. So there are two parts we always put even assess anyone taking into the company. One is your technical skill, which anyone in a span of 1 year or 6 months or whatever it takes, be it Java development or any development, if one sits on it, you will just crack it. But there is other part B, we call it. Part B or the other side of the coin, that is your attitude or attributes. The attributes kind of, we categorize it as communication, presentation, interpersonal, and even problem solving. And even sometimes how you just play upon your team strengths, that we call how much diversity you are adapting. So likewise, there are a lot of attributes we will be assessing a person based on the role we are selecting him or her for. So coming to today's scope of discussion, so very much you have learned that greater skill of winning, be it a winning attitude or be it interpersonal skill or communication skill or a soft skill. All that you have really shaped yourself into a new professional. You have transformed yourself into a new professional, I would say. So what is the meaning of transfer? I mean, I also would like the session to be interactive. So what is the meaning of change or transformation? I mean, every definition is right. Let me tell you.
Changing
You can
into a
unmute
better
yourself.
version of ourselves.
Okay, very good. Are you biology? Do you have biology background?
No.
Okay.
Not at all.
Okay.
To
Any other answer?
To unwrap the hidden potential.
Exceptional. Okay.
We adopt the new technology or new skill or new structure in society or anything. This is
Updating
transformation.
and upgrading ourselves.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. Any other answers before I give my own answer?
Transformation is the part that day-to-day application, what Yali ma'am said, that is the right thing. And if you speak about change in terms, it will not terms to creatures. Change in terms, anything it can be changed. But transformation belongs to, I mean to say, human or a creature.
Okay, good, perfect. Without much ado, I will give my answer. Transformation is a change that will happen to any person or an individual or any creature, for that matter, which won't come back. Meaning, which won't go back to its original state. Meaning, once you move to the further state, you will not go back to your previous state. For example, I will take a simple example. You all will know very well. Already Yalini used metamorphosis as an example. So you take a simple life cycle. You all would have studied that in your 6th or 7th or 8th grade biology. A butterfly life cycle of a butterfly. You all know, right? From larva to pupa to butterfly. So there will be one cycle, right? From egg to larva. I mean, there is a 4-step cycle. if you are teaching your kids, you can refresh that. But the point I'm trying to tell is from caterpillar. There is a caterpillar, and butterfly will evolve out of a caterpillar, right? And will ever butterfly go back to caterpillar stage? No, right? So that is my definition of transformation. So when we acquire a new skill, or when we transform ourselves into a new individual, we'll never go back to the previous state.
With
So
your
that
permission, let me
yes.
also voice.
Sure, sure.
So in fact, your definition is really very perfect. In fact, it's awesome, I can say. It because it matches with that of the wisdom or jnanam, we say. In Sanskrit, they say jnana. So a person who reaches that particular stage, in fact, he doesn't feel like going back. So he takes everything with equanimity. He does not get perturbed. He get not get excited. So that is a state where pain does not hurt him. Happiness does not create pleasure in him. So he reaches a stage. That is a perfect stage. So in the form of evolution. Fantastic. Really, I will use, with your permission, hereafter I will use this wording in my sessions. So that's I call chief guests now and then, so that I can learn sometime.
Yeah, I'll also use another word for this state, that is stoic state.
Very good.
Yeah. So I already spoke about your transformation that has already happened, but also that happened because you wanted the transformation. You have signed up for that. That too on a, as sir already said, that too you have signed up on a very important date, because everyone, I think you have seen a lot of memes, right, for 2021. They want, unlike 2020, they wanted new 2021. Yeah. Everyone wanted in the form of memes, but you did it by doing something. You took that first step to be there, right? Fantastic. So excellent, guys. I always get inspired with people around me. That is my source of inspiration, in fact. So that's what I wanted to congratulate you upon. That was my first segment of talk today. And coming to other things I really want to share with you. Sir has given a big PPT about me, so I am bound to tell a few things. What has helped me reach to this point? First of all, let me give you a little bit personal background. Sir only gave me a professional background about me, right? So I won't call it a success had I not had a personal success along with my professional success. What I mean to say is, till date, I have two kids, one in 10th grade and one is like just finishing 6th and moving to 7th. So I have two kids, and what I mean by that is, even with two kids, I could manage my career along with my personal journey. And I have a very cooperating and supporting husband. He also works for TCS. So that kind of understanding or the supporting or the expectations or the give and take we have created among ourselves.
See the expression on the face of Yalini. About marriage and all, we had heated discussions.
You can anytime call me.
Yeah. My face always lights up when someone says I have a very supportive husband. He supports my career friend. Whenever some woman says it, I'm very happy and my face instantly lights up. Yes. I'm so happy for you, man.
Yeah, sure. Definitely. See, with all due respect and greatness attributed to my husband, it also depends upon what is the give and take or the samjhota we make, the kind of discussion we do across the table, the kind of, what is that I express about my career? What is the importance I am giving to my career? What are my aspirations? Unless it is exchanged or unless I have really communicated about it, I don't think it will happen. So the point I'm trying to tell is, in any relationship, you have to really set that base very clearly about what you want to be or where you want to be it partnership or business partnership or personal partnership. So, I wanted to little bit share about my personal side with you guys. And we were in US, we came back, we spent there three years, and he decided to come and I followed. And I never regret about that. I respect that decision, and I live by that decision today, and I never regret about it. So that way, because we are here, we are able to support my in-laws family in need. It's not on a day-to-day basis, but when there is a need, we are there to support them. We are there to really give them. So what I mean by telling all of this, come on, what is she coming and telling all of this? Because we are listening, she's telling, don't think that way. What I'm trying to tell you.
No, it's everything is a learning thing for them.
Correct. So the point I'm trying to tell is one should have this all-round development. Then only all the supporting factors will drive you further. Because if there is something happening on the other side of the coin, other side of your life, when you wake up, if there is something really choking, how will you really progress? How will you be peacefully be working in the office? How will you be contributing in the office? So that way, I am trying to really give you my 2 cents, I will say. Okay, so that is about my background. And coming to other parts, I really wanted to discuss like 4 or 5 areas I have chosen to talk to you. That is about resilience, one thing, and listening skills, another one, and then being passionate, and then this learning mindset, the continuous learning. So let me mark resilience and continuous learning and listening and passion, right? I think I have chosen these 4 fields, four topics to talk to you in brief. Any voting for any topic or any additional topics you want?
All the topics you chose are fantastic. Great.
Okay, first let me talk to you about resilience, because COVID has taught us a lot about it, right? So in everyone's life, it is very easy, or it is very natural to fall back. To fall flat, right? It is very, very natural. There might be, you may not realize it as really falling flat, but sometimes you feel, having no growth, or feeling no growth, or having no improvement. Anything you feel, just you are struck, you are stagnant, or you are not moving ahead, the feeling you get at any point in time, that is what you can define it as a flat
or also setbacks, some minor to major setbacks.
So everyone will have that, but that is not important. So how you rise from that point, from that state, how you rise, or how you really bounce back. So that is what defines a human being. That is what defines your success, right? So despite of the setbacks, anyone would have, but how you bounce back and really thrust yourself forward is what defines your success. Again, success is a very relative term. You'll have your own definition for success, but as long as you're happy with yourself, you're happy with the efforts you are making for yourself, you can define it as success. When you wake up, you should be happy. When you're sleeping, you should be happy about yourself for whatever you did on that day, for whatever decisions you made for that day or for that period of time. So the resilience is very, very important. There is you might be hearing a lot of quotients, right? IQ, EQ, but I really call this resilience as a very, very important factor. It may sound very, very normal when I'm talking, but please introspect yourselves, or your friends' lives, or your lives, or your own parents, or anything. If you really introspect, you will find innumerable examples around you, which has, resilience was the greatest critical success factor for them, right? So that way, I really want you to take this as a key takeaway. Resilience quotient is very, very important. So these days, like again, we are hearing, even today, if I just switch on the TV, there's some suicides happening, this happening, that happening. I just switched off the TV. In just 2 minutes, I switched off the TV. So, why all of this is happening? In and around us, why things are happening like this? So that is where I felt resilience is very, very important attribute one should have, right? So yeah, I'll little bit come out for
Yeah, how to
from a
face,
serious.
yeah, you're absolutely right. How to face the failure, that
Exactly.
also should be part of the education. Unfortunately, in our education system, if you are number one, then only you're okay. Otherwise, you're waste. This kind of signals constantly being given to the student. That's the reason he does not face the failure. Failure, in fact, is part and parcel of our life. At every part of life, in fact, a kid overnight doesn't step up and doesn't start walking. She falls down many a time and then she gets up. That's what Saujanya is trying to emphasize. In fact, you have to feel happy with your success, and equally you should get energized every time you fall. Falling should give you the ability to bounce back. So that is the kind of mindset the true education should give you. So if no education is being given in academic institutions, don't worry, you can give self-education. There are plenty of examples around you. So in fact, you can get number of such examples from your own life. In fact, you are not that bad. In fact, even a layman I'm talking about, not about us. Even a normal layman is also not that bad. If he can observe himself, there are plenty of occasions where he showed that kind of remarkable ability to bounce back. But at the time of some kind of important decision making times, people tend to get depression. That's quite normal. That is where precisely they need to give. Even Lord Hanuman lost hopes. I'm sorry, madam, to
No
interrupt.
problem. No
So,
problem.
in search of Sita, when he goes to Lanka, he fails. Plenty of search he does, and he fails. Then he thinks of even committing suicide. When the mention of suicide, this height of it, Lord Hanuman, he thinks of committing suicide. And at that time, again, he gives confidence to himself and he thinks about his past achievements. And again, he starts. Then he can find Sita. So this is it's a height of suicidal tendency. A normal man like me and you, it will be quite common. Many a time we might have contemplated, if not seriously, at least we might have thought. Whereas precisely that is a moment where we need to think about our previous achievements and previous greatness, previous success stories, and again we have to bounce back. So thank you, madam, for
Yeah,
giving this.
yeah. Just I would conclude this passion topic. Sorry,
Yeah.
this resilience topic with
Yeah.
one small tip which I follow may help you. So I mean, these days, every one of us is doing work from home, or we are very much confined to homes, right? So whenever I feel like I am very sleepy or I'm not much motivated to work, or I feel like I'm just getting complacent about myself.
Yeah.
I just show up myself in the sun, meaning I just go to the terrace or I go downstairs and I just get the sun rays upon me. So because sun god, I mean, just keep aside all our beliefs or anything, but sun is a universal source of energy. We all know that, right? Sun is the one who is this energy to the entire planet. Because of that, plants are growing, even we are getting D vitamin, whatever you want to call it. But sun is the energy source, biggest energy source, and what do you call, natural energy source. So you go there, you just be in sun, walk around for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. Naturally, you will get energized, and you will have your own energy to come back and sit in front of your computer or whatever it is.
Perfect, perfect. I never thought of it. I'll do it.
Yeah. I mean, it's been very long time, right? We are not seeing our teams, or we are not working in that office environment, right?
Absolutely.
So there will be a very natural way of getting into that mode, right? So yeah, solutions will be around. We just have to find those small solutions for us. Yeah, I mean, so that is about resilience. I felt that is very important to talk about. And then coming to passion. So of course, you would have already experienced, I hope you have experienced my passion while I'm talking. Uh,
Yes.
so passion is another contagious attribute one will have. If you're passionate and if you're committedly or madly doing something, people around you, be it in your team or your colleague or in your family, everyone really get contagious about it, and then be along with you. They will definitely be supporting you for whatever you have signed up together, right? So be it family, or be it time with kids, or be it shopping, or be it anything like work, talking to colleagues, or talking in meetings like this, or learning. You already have done 1 month of learning, deep learning, I would say. So anything like if you do with passion, you will get the results. Of course, you all know very uh, common and famous examples of Sachin Tendulkar, right? So everyone practiced for 9 hours and that guy practiced for 10 hours, a bit extra. I think Vivek sir, I think you, I already have also seen this particular post somewhere, but I also saw in your WhatsApp recently. This 1 per 365 is just one. And can you tell about 1.01 power? Okay, let me take a minute to tell about that. It's a very interesting concept. See, what is 1 power 365? Your 100% 365 days is equal to 100%. Right? 1 power 365 is 1, right?
I request you, if each of you must have your cell phone with you in front of you. Right? So each of you kindly get ready with your calculator. What madam is saying,
please.
It needs a calculator. Each of you take your calculator ready with you, and you will get amazed what she is trying to demonstrate. It's going to amaze you. So all of you keep your cell phone with calculator mode on. Those who are attending the session with cell phone means it will be a problem.
Okay, no problem. I'm sure a couple of answers I'm gonna get. Yes. So 1 power 365 is no big.
1 minute. We'll ask how many of you are ready with calculator. Raise your hand. Super. Very good. Ready with calculator. Okay. Yes. Only one person.
Okay.
That's fine. You do it, sir. Very good. Mr. Suresh is also ready. Very good. Avanti, are you ready? Okay, don't worry. First of all, you're present. That is a good thing for us. So thank you. Don't take much stress. Yes, sir. Yes, madam shares some instructions. Follow it, and you will get amazed. Yes, madam.
Sure. So 1 power 365. It's no brainer, right? It's 1. Anything to the power of infinity is 1 only, right? So and 1.01. I should say 1.01 to the power 365.
Let me also do it.
What is that? 1.01 to the power 365.
In fact, I have to get it to the power.
Yeah, you may need to use scientific calculator.
Yes.
37.783 it seems, ma'am.
Awesome. So that means put 0.01% of effort, your 365 days, you're going to be achieving 37% more of outcome, right?
Yes, 37.783. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, 37.78. Okay.
Just by adding 0.1 effort. Extra.
0.01 effort. And I will give you another easy stuff. Okay. I know Saturday, Sunday, or at least 1 or 2 days we want to take off on a weekly basis, right? So just do 1.01 to the power 220.
$8.92.
I think it's 240, right? If you minus Saturday, Sunday, how many working days we get?
365 minus 52. 52 means 104.
Okay, minus 52 because Saturday, Sunday I'm exempting.
Yeah. 261.
So then 1.01 to the power 261.
13.42.
Yeah. Even at the gross, minimum, if you put that kind of 0.01 effort on a weekday, I mean, chalo, take holiday on a weekend, okay? But then even then, you bare minimum you will improve by 10%, right? Year on year.
Fantastic, fantastic. Mm.
So
it's
bare
like
minimum you will improve 10%, right?
So they need not work like robots on Saturday,
Of
Sunday.
course,
They
course.
can enjoy.
Yes,
Movies,
absolutely.
games, anything. Very good.
Anything, of course.
Very.
I mean, family.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
So, I mean, see, even if you're in, I mean, some of you are in 20s, some of you in 30s, some of you might be just touching 40s. I'm 40. I don't shy away telling about that. So even if you, I mean, even if you sign up for that now, right? I mean, just imagine the amount of improvement you are going to get in next 20 years, 30 years.
Amazing, amazing.
I mean, 10% you are improving. I mean, again, I have to put 110% to the power of, again, 110%, because you're improving. First year is 100. If you're already 100, then if you follow this template, you will become 110%. On top of that, again, another 10% increment, 121. So that way, how much exponentially you are improving yourselves.
Yes, in this regard, one of our previous chief guest, he sent me one more message after looking at my this status. Mr. Anantakrishna Kalle, who is working for Amazon, he sent one more message. If you can do that calculation, are you aware of it, Madam Saujanya?
No.
0.99.
Unless you tell, I may not know.
Yeah, maybe because you might have shared. That's what I thought. 0.99 to the power of 365. If we do,
okay,
amazing, not even amazing, shocking results are going to come. I will show you. 0.99 to the power of 365. 0.02 is the answer. Ammathodu. Yes. So 0.99 to the power of 365. If you take, you see, again I am doing
0.0225.
0.99 to the power of 365. 0.02. It means if you take rest from your routine, if you take rest and if you reduce your efforts from your daily routine in the place of incrementing, forget about the incrementing. If you reduce just 0.1, how much drastic, shocking results are going to be seen in the bottom line. So consistent efforts are needed to make you a winner. So you see, this is another facet of it, the glaring facet.
Yeah.
Yes, but I really liked your improvisation, Saturday, Sunday kind of discount thing, no? That I really liked. This I am not aware of, in fact. So honestly speaking, I was shocked mentally. I too thought, what is this? Like a robot? Only a robot can work 365 days around the year. So your increment is like how to say, relaxing and refreshing.
Yeah, see, first of all, we have to take, that is how I always think, we have to take some shorter term goals, right?
Yes.
So that when you achieve them, you just feel motivated, and then take another short term goal. I mean, that itself will then become a long term goal, right?
Perfect.
I mean, again, this 1 month of your effort, I think is a shorter term goal that you all have taken, right?
Yes.
I mean, sir already told about this diversity side of me also, right? I mean, diversity is not just gender diversity. It is like age diversity, generation diversity, and also the geographical diversity, ethnicity diversity, like a lot of other factors we take into consideration when we talk about diversity and inclusion. But here, what I thought of telling is, I think I just lost my thought.
Yeah, diversity is in fact when we are dealing with the people from different diversity and different backgrounds. In fact, our challenging ability will come to the core. In fact, that is again, it will become your strength, because don't be in a comfort zone. That's what she is trying to say that.
So what I was trying to, thanks sir for filling in that time. I recollected what I wanted to tell. So the first step that you take for any journey is very important. See, when you start your journey, for example, Suresh wanted the physiculture, right? when he started his journey, maybe he didn't thought about Australia or something. So I think, sir, if I understood correctly, you want to expand your business to Australia, or you want to set up your business in Australia. Am I right in understanding your goal?
Sorry, actually, I worked as an embedded software senior software developer. So, meanwhile, last year I have given papers to that company due to some issues around
Okay.
transforming from that. So, meanwhile, at this pandemic situation, setting ideal is not a good idea. So, I entered into this business because one of my cousins is into this business. So, I just a sleeping partner to him. So that is the my idea
Okay.
is to another thing to move abroad, not for business.
In his
Meanwhile,
Oh,
good,
business is for a time period.
time. But I don't think you can consider this idea of side by side when you are in Australia, because you
Yes,
have coast everywhere.
yes, of course.
I think your subject matter expertise will help you there.
Yeah,
Yeah. Maybe
definitely.
sorry,
Yeah.
sorry for not getting your
No,
goal,
no,
or
no. I don't mind.
uh, guessing it wrong. So anyway, a point I was trying to tell is, you don't just get the entire staircase when you're trying to do something, right? Especially, I mean, to married women or unmarried women or a woman folk, usually we tell this, but it is applicable. I call it diversity or to women folks. So you don't see the entire staircase when you are trying to climb. The first step that looks really long, this much height you will see that you cannot climb. The first step won't be like this where you can simply climb, right? First step always look much higher than the rest of the steps. So that's where you need to take that first step, which looks really higher and beyond your capacity. That's how it looks like to you. I mean, it is really not that higher. I mean, not of that height, but it looks, you feel that way. You perceive it that way. For any expedition or any journey, you feel that first step is, oh my God, it's much higher. I mean, I cannot climb on that. But once you climb that, the rest of the staircase is very easy. So that is where,
By the way, every journey starts with a single step.
correct, perfect. I think today, I mean, marking the occasion of Gandhiji's Niryanam. So he was the one, right, who told about this Dandi march, that first step, first march towards our freedom struggle. So just coincidentally, I remembered that when you said about the first step.
Perfect. Even 1,000 miles journey, it starts with the first step.
First step. Yeah, I mean, see, all of this really would have read somewhere, but when you really follow, that is where you experience the power of those messages.
Perfect. In fact, when honestly speaking, I felt a bit it is not truth, that kind of thing. First step is appears to be height when you said, but later when you started analyzing, then I fully agree, because initial lethargy will be there, which
Exactly.
So that makes us feel that one. In fact, once we overcome that, then any journey is going to be a pleasant journey. But only the initial takers are the winners. So there are always people, talkers and takers, who take charge and who make things happen. So that way, in fact, I really need to appreciate you all took the right step on the right date, 1st January. It is coincidence, of course, and despite so because of that, it could be your success journey is continuing. Good.
Yeah.
That's really very
So
nice.
yeah, that is where I was just getting into the topic of continuous learning, right? So you already climbed your first step and keep it going. So sign up into any number of opportunities you may have in and around you to continue this learning journey, right? So be it, I mean, talking, be it speaking, be it communicating, be it expressing, anything, right? You have a lot of avenues in and around you. So make use of them and make this learning as a continuous habit in your life. I mean, again, sir, like I just would like to quote to you. I mean, during last year, I have taken 3 weeks of 3 weeks of training in leadership from Ohio School of Business, which my company has really facilitated. And I mean, company will give you a number of opportunities, but you have to sign up amidst your work. You have to ensure that you are going for it, you are signing up for it, and you are putting that amount of time from your pocket, right, for that learning. So learning is never, I mean, it is not, it's never ending process. So you have to make it a continuous habit in your life. And even I felt like, I mean, this again, COVID, I mean, working at home, from home or being at home, I felt like I can do something more. And I have completed one Agile certification as well. I never thought like I can take up 2 full-day training. Imagine, I never thought I can take up 2 full-day training, keeping aside my daily work, keeping aside my daily responsibilities. But when I have signed up for the training, I realized that it is possible. Until then, I was thinking like I have to be attending to my team on a daily basis. I have to be available for my team on a regular basis. Otherwise, how will my team run without me? I mean, all these inhibitions were there in my mind. But the moment I have signed up and I paid $200, the motivation came automatically. That I have attended the 2 days full day course, and I have again a couple of weekends I dedicatedly spent. My kids were like, they were surprised. Oh my, why are you reading for so long hours? Why are you? I mean, in my practice test, I got 94%. I was not happy. I mean, what were the questions I missed? Where did I miss 200%? So I was like bugging the coach. Sir, these are the questions I answered wrongly. Where did I analyze wrongly? What is the concept I didn't get wrongly? Like he was like, oh my God, this mad girl. So, but point is the passion and the continuous learning is what I'm trying to put forth in front of you.
Great. So wonderful, very inspiring. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, my dear friends, really we are honored. In fact, you see, she is sharing such valuable experiences. So be attentive. You can even feel free to ask any questions.
Yeah, and one last topic is listening skills.
Yes.
Of course, you were all great listeners so far. And
if you don't speak nicely, they might not have listened. So the credit goes to you.
Exactly. This is the trigger to my topic of listening. Even though speaker is bad, you should have the habit of listening. No, let me tell you. I mean, see, that is where I'm trying to come to. Okay.
Yes, coming to your point, when in schooling and graduation level, we are not intended to listen the lectures. So at that time, we are listening to lectures. Yeah, here and there, we got a certificate.
Yeah.
That was the days. But you are right. They are good listeners because for the past 24 days, they have been listening to me patiently. We are trainers like me, teachers, then also they listen to me, so I need to give credit to them.
Sir, Vivek sir, I see, even till date, I think twice before talking in English in front of him. Okay. So, I mean, this is an interesting point, I should tell you. So,
even we have to appreciate you, sir, because you are the person, your ideas, we are all obeying, but we have different ideologies. You are listening to one and each. So we have to appreciate you.
Thank you. Yes.
See, even today, even till date, what will happen is, if you think someone is expert in front of you, you tend to go wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a psychological setback anyone will have, right? Yes. So even though I think I am at least decent enough in my communication.
Perfect.
But still, when I talk one-on-one with him, at least one mistake he will find in my talk. I mean, I know this. How did I miss this? Oh my God, I knew this grammar, this subject-verb agreement. I think he would have taught you, right? Yes. First person, second person, third person, subject-verb agreement. Yes, this is a basic grammar, right? So I know that. I mean, I usually won't do any mistake there. But when I talk in front of him, I tend to go wrong. So, I mean, see, the point I was trying to tell you here is, sir, that is again this psychological setback. Yeah. If you think the opposite person in front of you is of much higher caliber than you, then you tend to go wrong. So what I'm trying to tell you is you all learned good stuff. So don't worry about the other person. Be confident about yourself.
Great.
Okay, that is what I'm trying to tell. Okay.
Excellent. Excellent.
See, knowing someone's shortcomings is the biggest gift one can have, right? So that's where I'm coming up and telling up this, but I'm also practicing this. Okay.
Yes.
Honestly, I'm practicing this. That is the reason I'm telling you guys.
Great.
Okay. So if you think the other person is like Hanuman, then you will be, okay. So just don't worry about the other person. I mean, be respectful and be kind, everything. Be soft spoken, everything, but be confident about yourself.
Not at the cost of your self-confidence. So respect
not at the cost of your self-confidence. Don't lose that.
Perfect. Perfect.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Very good. Very good. Thank you, madam.
Yeah, and coming back to my listening, right? So, I mean, why I'm telling this aspect of listening is recently I have done one LinkedIn course on listening skills. I was thinking like, I mean, again, luckily, I knew that I'm not a good listener. I know there were some areas of improvement for me in my listening skills, because when others are talking, I'll be framing my answers. That is the first mistake I was doing. When others are talking, I'll be trying to frame my sentences or my answers instead of listening to them with full utmost concentration. That means you have some brain power, right? I mean, you have some brain, right? Meaning when you are listening, if you are not giving full attention to that listening, you are not in a listening mode, okay? Instead, you are thinking what you want to talk. You are thinking what I will be answering. Listen half of the sentence, half of the question and start answering. Then definitely you will go wrong. That is my first lesson from that listening skills course.
Lawyers need it, huh? Yalini. Yeah.
So when you are
even
listening,
professors also need it, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, in fact, every profession needs it. For example, you are in a business. I mean, you should be listening out fully. If he is asking 10% discount, if you are telling I'll give you 15% discount, that's it, gone. Your business is gone.
Perfect.
So everyone needs it. Okay, that's my first lesson, eye-opening lesson. Okay. I'm in a meeting.
Any tips for that? Yeah. Any tips can you give us for listening skills?
Yeah. So that is correct. The first thing I already told. If someone is trying to tell you something, stop all your thing,
attention to other things.
or stop phrasing your answer. First thing, listen fully, and then answer. Listen, then process it in your mind quickly. I mean, it comes with practice, and then start answering that question. That is point number one. And coming to the next point, second point, I was telling, right, there will be, I mean, not every time we get animated speakers, or not every time you get good speakers. Some people will have their own drawbacks in talking. Like sometimes they will be using a lot of their, what do you call those words?
Clichés.
Clichés. So they will be repeatedly using some word, right? Someone will have that habit of telling that. So as a listener, you should not be counting the number of he has used. Okay. For example, it's it's not your job to count the number of ahs. Okay?
You know, like some people
So everyone may have some or the other habit.
Some of my students have identified that. I have a cliche that at the end of every sentence I say that all the best. That's what they identify. All the best.
So in school and college, we would have done that. We would have done that four lines and then cross.
Yeah. Yes.
That's how we would have counted.
Yeah.
But now we all are professionals, right? We all are going to be professionals. So what is the tip for that is put a filter when you are listening. That let all that chatta, I call, all the disturbances get filtered out. Focus on the content. You are sitting in the class, in a particular class, to get the technical content from that guy, right? You are paying, you paid for that class or webinar. You, if not money, you are paying your time for that webinar or something, right? So put filters while listening and listen to the content. Focus on the content. If still it is disturbing you, put a notes, put a pen, and start noting down the key points. That will keep your focus in listening to the other person. That is, I think, the third point, right? First one is what? First one is what? Now I'm testing your listening skills.
First
Don't
one is we
distract.
have to
Don't
listen the
frame
question fully.
your
We should not
listening
frame
skill.
also.
Yeah. Second thing is
Don't count the cliches.
filter the cliches. Third one is keep, if still you are not able to focus,
Note down key points.
correct. And fourth one is very important. I will tell you, very interesting also, in fact. Okay. So if I'll tell you, I mean, you from now on, you go on observing in every conversation. Okay. Okay. For example, sir called me here for something, and I kept on talking. I kept on talking. So when in any conversation, you understand your role. Okay. I again take wife and husband example, which is a very common example. Everyone likes that. So wife will keep on telling something to husband. Is husband expected to give a solution for your problems? No. The role of husband is only to listen and give the shoulder. If you are crying, give shoulder and even give kerchief if required. That is the role of husband. You as a wife, you are expecting. Instead, you are trying to give a solution to the problem. Oh, that cook is not coming. Cook is not doing well. Cook is not. I mean, the maid is really doing horrible job. Then he will change. He will change the maid. Then you say, what? How many maids will change? Is that the solution? I mean, for every solution he's offering, you are counter-attacking him. So basically the point is, you are not expecting a solution. You are just expecting the other person to listen. You are pouring your heart. Other person has to just give you his or her shoulder. So to summarize, the point is, understand your role in any communication, in a dialogue. Don't offer all your solutions. Hello?
Yeah, we are getting.
Yeah, for a moment I lost the connectivity.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay, your internet connection is unstable. Just let me know if.
Yeah, we are getting it. Now we are getting it. A while ago it was freezing.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, thank you. So the point is, you understand your role in that dialogue, in that situation, in the scene. Okay, I mean, if it's as if a director is telling you, Vishwanath or someone director is telling you, what is your role? Okay, sometimes it's just a background role. He keeps a lot of background situations. If main heroine is talking, some background people, they will be playing some, they'll be doing some dance or some classical dance. I mean, he will just do some background. He always keeps his screen full in background. So what I'm trying to tell is, you understand your role on the screen, on that situation. In the situation, you are in the foreground, or you are in the background, or you are in the backdrop, or you are even behind the curtain. I mean, understand your role and then reciprocate. If you are, I mean, sometimes, I'm sure you will have a lot of this. Your sister, your siblings will be calling you. I mean, there will be a lot of, from now on, you please observe. You observe this, okay? You try this. You're really enjoying this, what I'm telling.
Yes.
Absolutely. Correct.
So these are my 4 topics: resilience, passion, continuous learning, and listening skills. And within listening skills, I made 4 points. For passion, I spoke about this incremental 0.01. Yes. And for resilience, I spoke about bouncing back and coming out of the setbacks. And for continuous learning, I spoke about using the avenues around you. And overall, I spoke about transformation.
Fantastic. Really, it was very inspiring. So audience, if you have anything to share, your feelings, or if you have any questions, you can feel free. 3 minutes I'll give you.
Sir, first of all, I would like to speak a few insights which I got from the ma'am.
Sure.
With your permission, shall
Sure.
I, sir?
Yes, why not? Always.
Ma'am, actually,
Now
to
I
be
am
frank,
taking my role. Now my role is to give permission to her. Now that's it.
my role is to ask the permission.
Yeah. No, as a speaker, you are at liberty. Now, as a listener, now I need to filter and I need to listen fully and I need to analyze my role. Good. This is working out. Instinct.
So we are spectators now.
Yeah, you are a spectator.
Audience.
Yes.
I mean, again, you can always learn from others' questions.
Yeah. Yes, Avanti.
To be frank, I was like again in my low at in my life right now because of this health. Past 1 month, I was suffering a lot. Again with this session, I'm
Charged.
I'm charged. I'm charged. I can proudly say that I'll bounce back.
Great.
Because of
Resilience. You
you
got it.
yeah, I got it from you. You inspired a lot. I'm also a mother of a kid, a 3 years old kid. I'll be getting tired because of him. And even I joined clinical SAS program after my uh, program with
Maternity
the
break.
no ma'am. My program with the sir.
Oh, okay.
Online classes, paperless
Okay.
fluency.
Mhm.
Immediately I joined. Last
Super.
month I completed around 19th December, and immediately from 21st December I joined. But because of my health issues, right from Jan 2nd and 3rd, I was not able to attend the classes at all. And yesterday and today I was in my lowest point. But today, after listening to you and to your speech, ma'am, it gave me immense, what should I say, immense
Energy.
confidence, energy again.
Wow,
That's
great.
what I got it from Vivekananda sir. Whenever I attended his classes, I'll be waiting for his class like. Children will be waiting for mother to
Great.
children will be waiting for mother, no ma'am, like I would like yeah, I will be waiting for Vivekananda sir class whenever I attend, ma'am. I'll be getting that positivity, but today along with him I got the
Double
positivity.
dose. You can tell.
Yeah.
Good.
Sorry.
No problem. Okay. So don't strain yourself.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Again, universal energy
Yeah.
source,
You
Mr.
see,
Sun.
always, it is always said that this particular, unfortunately, it's an unfortunate statement I'm giving, but it's true also. Inspiration, God has done injustice to us in this regard. Motivation or inspiration or positivity, it is like milk, when it boils, it gets boils up. And it should, I pray to God always that energy level should be up. But unfortunately, we are surrounded with negativity. That is the reality. In the real world, we are surrounded with negativity. So the people, media, newspaper, or TV. A while ago, our chief guest was saying she switched off the TV. So it happens. So we are surrounded invariably. We are living in the society. We are exposed to negativity. That's the reason constantly it is not like a vaccine. Now for COVID also vaccine has come, but for negativity there is no vaccine. So we should constantly should keep getting the booster doses. So reading good books and listening to good YouTube videos, and then of course choosing your role model and attending to the seminars, lectures. These are all the efforts we should constantly be doing. So it is an unfortunate thing, but if you realize that, then constant you make it a part of your schedule once in a week or once in 10 days or 15 days or even if possible every day. In fact, honestly speaking, it's my humble submission every day as soon as I get up in the morning, I listen to Jim Rohn's videos, JIMROHN. I suggest it to all my students also, this one. So in fact, it is how to say, timeless. In fact, this gentleman is very old gentleman, and is not even alive today. But they have got no expiry date. His teachings have no expiry date. And in fact, again, I will send those links to you. So in fact, Avanti started listening to him, it seems. So in between, Jim Rams. I even tell on the last class, every class I tell this one. If you start listening to Jim Rohn, you will forget me. So whatever I have been taking, whatever I have been telling is I get inspiration from him. And this is a life-changing, those videos or audio tapes will have life-changing effect on you. So in fact, there is nothing wrong in revealing my source of inspiration. So this is all about this session, my dear friends. And before we go ahead with the certificate distribution, we have two more people to get introduced. So Mr. Siraz Mohammed, I need to introduce him. So Mr. Siraz, could you please give your brief intro, sir, to our chief guest, Saujanya? And we have got Muhammad Afroz also. I forgot in a flow. A while ago, we forgot to introduce. Siraz, sir, you can go ahead.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir, for giving this unique opportunity.
Yeah.
And hi, good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Muhammad Sirajuddin. You can call me Siraj.
Hi, Siraz.
Yes.
So he is an Arabic expert, madam. In fact, he is a trainer. In fact, he is a born trainer, I can say.
Oh, okay.
And he is in the process of going to UK very shortly. So
Oh, wow.
this is all about Mr. Siraz. Now, Mr. Afroz, he did his MBA, and he is in the process of reaching new heights in his career. Yes, Mr. Afroz, kindly give your brief intro.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Afroz. You can call me. My name is Afroz. You can call me Afroz.
Great.
I am pursuing BTech right now. I am in Guru Nanak College. My goal in life is to be an electrical engineer.
Very good. Wow,
Very good. Excellent.
Fantastic. So, my dear friends, with your permission, shall we go ahead with your certificate distribution virtually?
Sir, before
Sir.
that, can I say something?
Yes, that's what convocation is, that one. So, you ready for it?
Sure,
Yes.
sir.
Very good. So, my dear friends, I am going ahead, and it is actually, had it been an offline session, our chief guest would have handed it over to you through her hands. She would have given.
I understood my role. I should
Yeah,
do this.
that's right. On a couple of occasions, she came to our institute, and we were
Yeah.
fortunate, in fact. So
Yeah.
she came and she graced her presence. Now she is going to do it virtually, but she cannot give it. So she will be clapping, and she may say congrats also in between.
Sure.
Right. So,
Got my role, sir.
Even I too got my role.
now I understood your sentence. What you're trying to say is that. Okay, let me be more clear.
My role is like audience, sir. Right?
Yeah.
Ma'am, your role, though spectator, but we appreciate you because either your health is not supporting, though you are in this session. So I really we appreciate you, ma'am.
Great.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Saujanya madam, your role is that one. You need to congratulate them, and you need to say all the best at the end of every name. So now let us begin with Yalini Ravikumar, and she is pursuing her law BBA. She did her BBA, and she is pursuing her law honors from Shastra University. You are aware of it?
Yeah, it's a very good university, ma'am.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yeah. And she presented 6 research papers and articles as part of her law course. And she got many awards during our internal debates here at Royal Soft Skills Campus. And she got many awards in quiz competitions. She got awards for her consistent attendance also. She missed only one class in all the course during this 25 days course. That too, because of signal failure, internet related issues, she missed it. So otherwise, she is a very, very regular participant. So now here is her certificate. So here is Yalini Ravikumar's certificate. Let us give her a very big round of applause, all of us. So So it will be sent to you through the group. We'll be putting this, and in the same way, you have sent the email, and we'll be sending you through email also. Congratulations, Yalini. So very quickly, we expect you to share your feelings. 2 words or 2 sentences.
I'm so happy. It has been a very pleasant journey actually. As I said yesterday, I learned a lot, and I was very excited for all of my co-classmates, and I feel so proud whenever they say a sentence correctly. I feel so proud. So I'm young and I'm learning, and I've learned a lot about life from each and one of you. So I'm very grateful and very thankful for getting this opportunity.
Great,
That's all.
great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations once again. Great. So now next participant, next awardee. So now let us move over to Amsavalli. In fact, this particular photograph we captured from our videos. In fact, so she did her MSc MPhil in mathematics. She is from Sultanate of Oman, and she is basically from Tamil Nadu, India, Dindukkal, and she worked as a mathematics lecturer. And there she got the Best Employee Award during her service as a lecturer. And she got here at Royal Soft Skills Campus workshop. She got awards for her consistent attendance, and she got excellence award in many competitions. And she's a quick learner, and she's a very regular student, very limited, hardly 1 or 2 classes only she missed. So we need to give a big round of applause to Amsavalli Ammu. We can give her a big round of applause. Ammu, could you please share quickly how you do your field today?
Thank you very much, sir. Actually, I learned more from you and my co-partners from here. And hereafter, I need to practice these kind of things. Actually, this is a starting point. I'm not 100% fluency. I'm not speaking that much fluency, but every day after finish my class itself, I torture my husband. I narrate one movie or I narrate one story. You can listen like that. I torture him every day, and he patiently listen everything.
Please continue that, ma'am.
Yeah.
Definitely. And Avantha, ma'am, I already spoken to you. Sir gave you a number through mobile only. We can talk before I join this class.
Yes. In fact, Avanti helped me in that way.
See you,
yes. Avanti helped me in that way. Through her, we got the admission of Mr. Shyam Chengappa. Today he hasn't come. Shyam Chengappa also, she gave confidence, and Ammu. Who else, Avanti? Did you give confidence to anyone else?
I think at present they only, sir.
Don't worry. I will keep troubling it. Don't worry.
I won't think that as a trouble, sir. I will feel it as my responsibility.
Thank you. So she is Ammu. In fact, she is delighted to see you in person over here. Thank you.
Very happy to know, sir.
Thank you. Now, after Amsavalli, we move over to Mr. Satyajit Chavan. This is smart boy. He is from Maharashtra. And in this photograph, there is no background of horror movies or eerie kissing. That is his favorite backgrounds. So he's an engineering graduate. He did his BE electrical, and he did his post-graduation course in gaming technology. And he led the team when he was doing his BTech. He led the team from his college and got second prize in Skylab project as part of the college project from IIT Mumbai. So once again, our wholehearted congratulations for him on that achievement. And here at Royal Soft Skills Campus, he got awards for his, so his mistake, spelling mistake, it should be his, for his consistent attendance. And he got excellence award in many competitions. Now let us move over to Mr. Satyajit Chavan's certificate. Congratulations, all of us. Let us give a very big round of applause to Mr. Satyajit Chavan. So Satya, this being the official platform, I'm calling Satyajit Chavan. You are Satya only for me. Yes, carry on, sir. Share your experiences.
I have mixed feelings today because I am sad because the session is going to end today, and am happy because before the class, before the session, I was very scared person to speak to people because I am very conservative. I am introvert kind of person. I don't go out to talk to people, but now I can speak. I can express my feelings with a great perspective, and to some extent, I was following the same pattern rightly told the Saujanya ma'am before this. That listening skills are very important. So I was following this from the last 2 years. So this is a very important session for my English right now. So very happy to be part of this team, and thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Satya. Once again, my wholehearted congratulations to you. And Satya is also consistent when it comes to attendance. In fact, hardly one class he missed, that too because of the signal problems which are beyond his control. So, in fact, consistency plays a vital role. That's what I am trying to emphasize. Great. Now, here comes further winners. Now, here is Pampana Suresh Kumar. So again, your photograph I taken from our meeting video, sir. People somehow I did not receive the video. I mean photograph. So he did his MTech. He is an embedded software developer. At present, he is looking after his business and he is planning to go abroad shortly. We wish him a great success and we wish him a great career all the way. And well, when it comes to our learning process at our workshop, he showed a consistent performance in our workshop. And it really, there was a remarkable improvement because you see, all the people are good at English. Even before joining this workshop also, you people are good. Only thing is that certain limitations might have been stopping you from speaking and self-doubt might have stopped you. And now here you excelled, all of you. So he too showed consistent performance in our workshop and he got excellence award in many competitions over here. And very shortly he is going abroad. I wish him all the best. And here is his certificate, Mr. Pampana Suresh Kumar. Let's give him a very big round of applause, all of us. Clap sounds is not being heard. Huh? So Suresh Kumar, I would like to request you to share your feelings.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving me this unique opportunity. I feel very happy at this moment because as a while ago you said the communication is most important. I'm into core field, actually electronics core field. Yeah. I'm technically master in that because in my field, rather than communication, technical word speaks more. So when I in work environment, technically we speak more and more apart from this communication. So for a purpose, I joined your sessions. But from that purpose, I learned 100% more than that. So I really feel happy. Another thing, other day I said, missing this unique family. I feel very sad about that. From tomorrow, we all miss you, and I really feel sad about that. Though you give an opportunity to join this alumni, but we people are like family because we do these 25 days.
Yes, yes.
So I'm really great for that, and I'm thankful to each and everyone. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, thank you. And of course, this group also continues. This WhatsApp group, it continues, and you will be put in the alumni group also. It's a ocean. Avanti is there to lead you over there already. So you need not feel strange over there. So already a known person is there in that group. So once again,
sir, can I get a moment to share how important this networking is?
Yes.
I mean, I was telling you, right? I was part of one leadership training earlier, just last quarter in November. And earlier to this, I was part of another leadership training in 2017, January. That was my life turning moment where I met Mr. Enchandra. I don't think he needs introduction, where I had a privilege to meet him. But the point I'm trying to tell is we have a WhatsApp group with that team, whoever 40 people we got trained in that course. So even though we are put in alumni, let me tell you, I totally echo all your sentiments. So that 40 people whom we trained along with really holds us so close than we are in the whole alumni. The alumni is like, okay, give and take. Chalo, I need something, I'm getting something. That kind of relationship. But the team with whom we learn along, right? This is actually selfless relationship,
Yes.
I can call it.
Like a family.
So, like a family. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, while you are part of alumni for a bigger networking group, I really like this concept of maintaining your own group as well, for sharing. Again, like it's so much feelings you would have shared already. So these people will share your feelings. Those people may help you with your needs. So there is a difference. So yeah.
Currently, we created another group, ma'am.
Oh,
I obey with you. I agree with you, ma'am. We created another group and we are practicing. Actually, weekly, once or twice, we used to
Zoom
keep
meeting.
Zoom meetings like for 40 minutes. And unfortunately, because of my health, I didn't organize any meeting. But our teammates went on and organized. And if time permits, all members will be coming. And if time is not permitting them, no, only or two or three, whoever it may be, but they continue the practicing, ma'am.
Perfect.
Excellent.
That's
Excellent.
what I meant to say.
Very good.
And from with if by God's grace, or I don't know what should I say, I'll be joining the meetings from next week onwards.
Definitely.
Great. Excellent.
We welcome you. Welcome you.
Yeah.
So now after Suresh Kumar's success story, here we got Shyam Chengappa. Today he hasn't come, maybe because of his busy schedule. And the credit goes to again Avanti to give feedback to him and instilling confidence. He is from Coorg, Karnataka. He's a software engineer in an MNC and he's into design engineering. He's a globetrotter. He worked in many countries, shoulder to shoulder with people of various countries. He worked as part of his projects. He is a Toastmaster as well. He's an avid sports person. He showed consistent performance in the workshop, and his views and ideas are highly appreciated by the team members during the group discussion and other activities. So this is the certificate of Shyam Chengappa. Let us give him a very big round of applause.
Sir, please don't give credit to me, sir. You are the guru. You are the only.
That's true. But, you are the one who showed me to him. No, already he got about me, but he got confidence through you because that you deserve that particular this thing. So because this more or less training programs are attended by the people after getting confidence through word of mouth, so then they join. So honestly speaking, it's a wonderful role that you did. Thank you. So Shyam Chengappa's success story. Now here comes great people further. Mr. Muhammad Sirajuddin. Very smart दिख रहे हैं हम यहाँ पर. So he's a theologist. He's good at Arabic. He's a gifted trainer, and he is in the process of going UK. He showed consistent performance in our workshop. He's a quick learner, and he got 100% attendance certificate in this workshop. Let us give him a very, very big round of applause for that. He's the only one who got 100% attendance certificate. So whereas in Avanti's team, around 4 to 5 people got that, in fact. So this is the regular certificate of the course completion certificate, workshop certificate to Mr. Muhammad Sirajuddin. Congratulations to him, in fact. So one more certificate I need to show is of his 100% attendance certificate, where it is. Nevertheless, let me take the views of Mr. Muhammad Siraz. Yes, Mr. Siraz, share your views, sir.
Thank you, sir. Before joining you, I was thinking English language is very difficult, and I can't talk, I can't listen to every speaking person, and after joining and during classes. So thank you, sir.
You deserve it. You deserve
appreciate me, and thank you, ma'am. Your teaching way is really awesome, and your ideas is unique, and for my life is really changed after joining these classes.
Great,
so thank you very much, and Please bless me for future.
Great, you deserve it, sir. So that is what
all the very best.
all the very best.
Thank you
So
so much.
that is what I am very happy that people are sensible. Those who attend my classes, God sends me right people. That also I say, I tell you very clearly. Because sometimes our expectations, if they happen to be sky high, naturally the disappointments also happen to be very low. In fact, we will be getting disappointed very much. Here, my people are very sensible. In fact, Siraz Muhammad, why I'm specifically talking about this gentleman is he lost touch with English. Forget about English as a subject. He doesn't have English as a subject after fourth class. His parents put him in a theology, that is a madrasa. Since the age of fourth class onwards, he has been into madrasa continuously. Yes, and recently he came back to Hyderabad from Uttar Pradesh, and I'm amazed. Honestly speaking, I have become his fan. So straight away he joined this course, and straight away he started picking up the skills. And constantly he is comparing his today with his yesterday, and today's performance is comparing with that of his performance on the day one. That is satisfaction. No, I should speak like Ronald Reagan or Donald Trump. I'm not able to speak that way. Means he would have got disappointed. But I really that I salute him. That is his humility, and he is on the ground. He is not comparing or over expectations. He doesn't have, and because of his this nature, and he is permitted to attend one more session absolutely free of cost. If he has got a free time, he is welcome. In fact, I have given him that permission. So please accept my congratulations, sir, once again.
Thank you, sir.
आपको हाँ या ना दोनों नहीं बोले आप अभी तक. मॉर्निंग सुबह 7 बजे आपको मुमकिन है? कबूल कबूल है?
Yes, sir. कबूल है.
Thank you, sir. And so really we are very, because आपके presence से मुझे जोश आ जाता है, sir. I'll get happiness and energy.
Yes, sir. I too get energy from him.
Yes,
from
exactly.
First day.
Yes, yes, sir. So that is about Mr. Muhammad Sirazuddin, the star performer. We affectionately call him as Amitabh Bachchan of our batch. And here comes Mr. Muhammad Afroz. He is an MBA graduate. I am confused. I am sorry, Mr. Afroz. One more Afroz was there in our previous teams. That's the reason we put it. He is pursuing his BTech. It's a technical error in my typing. He is pursuing his BTech from Guru Nanak and is a quick learner. He showed a remarkable improvement in his fluency, and he attended the workshop consistently, and he is a very good person. In fact, Muhammad Afroz. Let's give him a very big round of applause to Mr. Muhammad Afroz. And in fact, the same kind of words I need to tell about Afroz also, because on the day one, how was he, and today how is he? Really, I am very happy with his performance, and he is also permitted to attend our courses unlimited, so with no extra fee. So the reason is that I want your success. Money comes and money goes. Money is secondary for me. Your success is most important thing. And मैं अभी कुबल या नहीं कुबल मॉर्निंग सुबह में आ सकते हैं आप?
कबूल है सर.
Very good. I will put you. So, Mr. Afroz, kindly share your viewpoints. How do you feel, and what are your ideas?
While joining this course, how to speak in order, I don't know to speak this order, and I learned some type of instruments like speak in order and fluent speak in correct order. I improved so lot.
Very good, sir. Very good. So we are very happy. In fact, आप और सिराज दोनों सुबह में आ सकते हैं 7 बजे, right? Thank you. So now, my dear friends, I think we will see. So with this, we completed the convocation, the certificates of the people. So as I tell you always, being with the winners, it gives me new energy. And with one small point, I conclude my lecture. Now, after this course, as you felt that my association will not be there with you, fine, of course, it's a fact. But it is also again a myth. I am there always with you. So this particular association, it continues forever. It is only willingness from your side. So when you say, Anand sir, I will say yes. So I am just a message away. Apart from that, you see, all these days also, only 1.5 hours in the evening only we use it to meet. But the rest of the 22.5 hours, who is there with you? You alone. You are the one with you. So that's the reason I tell you one simple fact, very powerful fact. Remember it lifelong. It is everyone should remember this. My dear friends, Sachin Tendulkar, we think that is god of cricket, is great, and he has broken many world records and he has set many world records. This and all we think. But my dear friends, did you ever observe after hitting the 99th century, before he went for the 100th century, he took almost 1 year, 14 full months he took. Why? What is the reason? When he is in the field, when he is about to hit the century, he even reached up to 95, 96 also on a couple of occasions, but he got out. What is the reason? That inside talk, self-talk we call. Now he does not have the opportunity to talk to his coach. He does not have the opportunity to talk to his mentors or guides or gurus or anywhere. That inside talk alone gives you the real success. When in the pitch he lost confidence and he succumbed to the pressure. All the people, what do they think? If I don't hit the century, what will be my prestige? What will be the records and how my name will appear in the newspaper? That way, he might have got succumbed to his pressure. That's the reason he failed to hit his 100th century. So self-talk is more important. And as Saujanya Madam was rightly saying, resilience is a result of positive self-talk. If you do positive self-talk, then things will happen. Inside you, there is a constant stream of thoughts. Now, it is your responsibility to control, to bring those thoughts into control. In fact, thinking is also a skill. Again, now that's a big debatable topic and big science it is. So many training programs are there, how to think. And thinking, there are explosive trainers, there are training programs. So it is, your thinking is not happening automatically. Your thinking is not happening just like that. Never think that you cannot control your thoughts. You can. You can control your thoughts and have a positive self-talk and get charged your own self. Then only positive outcome is going to happen. As long as you allow your thinking to go haywire the way it wants to go, then it will take you towards a negative direction only. So you have to control your thoughts. Yes, Saujanya has got something to say. I observed that.
You read my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, another tip, okay. You usually have a circle of people around you, right? So have 1 or 2 people. They might be your friends, a spouse, or your family members, or your aunts, anyone, okay, who believes in you, and who always boosts that confidence in you. Because there will be, again, sir already told, there will be a lot of negativity, lot of negative people will get influenced by negative people, right? So, I mean, this is consciously you need to do. You should have people, be it in your relative, spouse, family, anywhere, friends, but they should believe in you. So talk to those people frequently.
Thank you, ma'am.
Perfect.
Positivity or negativity, whatever it may be, it's contagious, ma'am. I think.
Perfect.
And one thing for sure, let me tell you, in addition to Saujanya Madam's word, I believe in all of you, 100%. I believe in all of you. Never hesitate to get in touch with me.
So if not, sir, that's what he's trying to tell.
Yeah. So I am here to always, because I have a patient ear to listen to you. Because you are, because honestly speaking, there is again some selfishness is also there. I am not like a messiah or something. Your success is my victory. Because somewhere you go and speak something nonsensical thing. Who taught you English? They asked. Then I went to Royal, you will tell. So that's the reason. When someone, again, you see, when you excel, of course, you are all good boys, I know that. When you are successful, when you people appreciate, you will not tell about me. I know that. So when people find fault with your English, when people find fault with your sentence structure, where did you learn English? What is this? And this way, if they are in so and so year, 2021, January 1st, I joined Royal. Bakwas instead.
No. I don't think never ever that situation will
Never
arise.
happens, sir. Never it.
Yes, just for fun.
It will improve with your practice only, sir.
Yes, just for fun, I'm saying. So, my dear friends, your success, for sure, I'm telling you this, your success is my victory. I want you all to be celebrities. What is my goal in life? Usually people ask. I never reveal today. Yes, I am revealing today. I want to spend my old age in an armchair, surrounded by grandchildren and all. Suddenly on TV, some ceremony is going on. A person is receiving award. It may be a Nobel Prize, it may be an Oscar award, it may be FIFA World Cup award, or it may be the best lecturer award, best gaming award, or best embedded software award, or best trainer in Arabic. This kind of awards, or best pharmacy related award, best award in the world, whatever. My student is appearing on the screen. Then I am telling to my grandchildren, hey, sure, he is my student. In the so and so year, he was with me. And incidentally, that person, means it is one of you, takes the mic and he is talking about me in that mic. In the so and so year, we attended Royal Soft Skills course, and then because of this is also contributed in my success. I want to listen to this kind of success.
Right now, I think you don't believe, but I spoke about you nearly around 50 to 100 members people
Thank you. So kind.
within a month of within a span of 1 month.
Great.
That's what I got it from you.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. So for sure, you are going to speak in an international podium and in front of the cameras, with the glare of flashlights of cameras. I visualize it very clearly. It's going to happen. So I wish you all the best, my dear friends. With this positive note, with your permission, I would like to call it a day. And before that, anything you want to say, very quickly you can share. So thank you once again on behalf of all of you. My sincere, wholehearted thanks to our chief guest, Bhaskara Saujanya. As I told you again, because she is continuously with the meetings, because of this online the facility, companies are giving more responsibilities to the people, and she is very busy. Despite that, she made it a point to come. Our sincere thanks on behalf of all of you. I am extending my warm regards and thanks to her. Yes,
it's extremely my honor. Of course, I gained a lot of energy from you guys as well.
Thank you.
I'm taking back a lot of energy in learning new skills, which I have not done for a long time. When I do it, I'll announce.
Thank you. Yes, Avanti, you are saying something.
Sir, I would like to say 4 P's, sir. A man should have 4 P's in his life to succeed in any field. That is, one thing is plan purposefully, prepare prayerfully, proceed positively, pursue persistently.
Fantastic.
These 4 P's are taught by my master, Sastaram Veluri Kishore, doctor. He is my mentor and master in my family, Dr. Fancy, in my college days. Now also I'm in contact with him. And I think these 4 P's are important for any person.
And you put it that, in fact, alumni group also.
Yeah, definitely, sir, definitely. And we should not expect anything from anyone. Expectations leads to disappointment. So don't expect anything from anyone else. You should expect from you only. That's what I learned. So these two, I think, will give us some insight to get succeed.
Absolutely. What a way to conclude session. Really, I am thrilled. That is, in fact, this is a wonderful way of sharing. So, my dear friends, this kind of convocation sessions keep going on, and you are most welcome. I'll be putting the piece of news in our group, and because you see, you have seen the wisdom, the kind of knowledge shared by our chief guest. So this is the way you will get the opportunities in the future also. Never miss the opportunity. With this, let's call it a day, and let us meet continuously. There is no end. So I wish you all the best. Thanks to one and all. All the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, one and all.
Thank you.
Congratulations again.